they asked me to sing Cantonese song. So I remember Long Pang.
Dong, dong, dong. Hello and welcome to another episode of Chiak Local, a series where I invite my VIPs to share with me their favourite makan places. Well, we are kicking off this season with a very special VIP. Let's welcome the Minister of State, Mr. Faishal!
Hey,
hello, sir!
Maureen, how are you? Welcome to Nee Soon.
Wow! This place got a lot of makan, I heard.
That's what Nee Soon is all about.
And you're gonna bring me to try all of them today.
Yes.
Okay, our first stop, we are going to eat some
Malay traditional food.
Okay.
Nasi, Rawon, mee Soto, and some of the kuih-kuih.
For breakfast, okay, let's go!
Let's go. Come. So Maureen, I'm going to introduce you to one of my favorite stalls here in Nee Soon, Itam Foodstall.
Okay.
Where they are also part of the Nee Soon Merchant Association online directory. And we have here Mdm Siti.
Hello,
she
Mdm
operates this
Siti.
place.
How long have you been here?
More than 10 years.
More than
15 years. I think.
Wow!
Yeah, more than that.
And you are also part of the Merchant Association online directory.
Yes.
How does this help you?
Yeah, a lot of people know because since the bazaar, they have all the merchandise list on the online. It helped me for my sales. They increase a lot.
Wow! And I see you sell a lot of food. What's the must try here?
Oh, my mee Soto, Tontong,
Oh.
and don't forget, it's difficult to find Nasi Rawon.
Okay, we're gonna have that.
Yes.
Shall we?
Yes.
Okay, one each. Thank you.
Thank you.
First stop, is this your favorite breakfast place?
Yes, I always come here not only for breakfast, for lunch and for tea. Right?
Okay, so what do we have on the table?
We have Nasi Rawon, mee Soto,
Mee Soto.
right? And this one Lopez.
Lopez.
Very hard to find these days.
Okay, and then we have the kuih lapis.
Kuih lapis, kuih dadar, and then we have kuih bakar. These are really authentic Malay traditional cuisine.
You have been taking care of Nee Soon for like how many years?
About 13 years.
13 years,
13
right?
years. Been a very nice journey.
I know, like everybody knows you. The moment you step out of the car, people are like waving at you, man.
Thank you.
Okay, but back to this. Just now you mentioned about Merchant Association online directory.
Yeah.
Maybe you want to tell us more about it.
Okay. So the online directory we mentioned earlier is where you can see here via the Nee Soon Central Merchant Association website. So you can have all the different stalls and retailers. You'll be able to get the stalls here. You can get Arab street food here, and also home-based business.
Okay, when was this set up?
It was set up early this year, just a few months ago. This is something that we do not only to provide information, but it's to connect retailers, the home-based business here, and also for the residents to know where they can get different types of products, food here. So Nee Soon is really awesome.
I mean, Yishun, right? It's such a huge place. And even for me as a foodie, sometimes it's very difficult to find, you know.
Yes.
So I guess this directory really helps.
Yes.
Yeah, at least for people who don't stay in Yishun.
Yeah.
If I come here to makan,
Certainly.
I know where to go. What would you like to have?
This is really good.
Okay, you should take that.
Right.
I will take the mee soto.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you usually eat in peace when you are here?
Yeah, when I'm here, the good thing about here, my residents treat me as a friend. Sometimes once in a while, I just drop by on my own, sit with them, have tea. That's like last evening I was here, just tea and one epok-epok, and we spent about half an hour, close to 45 minutes talking about life.
Wow.
Something you cannot buy, but you need to develop this friendship, relationship over the years.
Yeah. So, I mean, Nee Soon, you mentioned just now, like there's of course a lot of Malay residents, but there are also Chinese residents as well. And how did you connect with them?
I make an effort to learn the different cultures.
I heard you sing.
I sing. I learned to sing. I learned to sing when I was a grassroots leader.
Chinese song?
Chinese song, Mandarin, Cantonese, Hokkien.
Okay, give me one.
Chit si si, chik men wan tan.
Oh my god! This is my mother's generation. Okay, I finished your view the last two lines. We sing together. The last line is the most important line, guys. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we makan.
So this is a traditional food, Nasi Rawon, where they have the bergedil.
Yep.
This is a potato. This is tempeh.
Yep.
Right, and they have all the different types of
Vegetables
mixed together.
and all. Yep.
But the gravy is unique. So they use very traditional herbs, and you don't get this everywhere.
I think cooking rawon needs a lot of time and patience also. So
Yeah.
it's not like immediately when you cook and then you get the dish.
Yeah.
It needs like long hours of
Yeah.
simmering and all to get the flavors out and the spices out. I think that's the beauty of Malay food in general. It's just like, wow, this is home, man. This is so homey.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm gonna try the kueh kueh. This one inside got coconut. I didn't realize it when I arrived at the kopitiam until the ladies were telling me, hey, you know, all the calligraphy on the wall is written by you. See? So today, it's a surprise. I have a task for you. Mouthpiece! You have written C?
Yes.
So I'm not going to make the task too difficult. Can you write C again?
I try.
Ladies and gentlemen, oh my god, we should give him a
Thank
clap,
you.
man.
Thank you. I
Wow!
remember in my simplest way lah.
Wow, I'm impressed. Can I keep this?
Can. Must thank my teacher.
Later you sign here, Ken.
Can.
We talked about the online directory just now, where you mentioned this website not only leads retail, but you also leads home-based businesses.
Yes.
And our next stop, are you going to bring me to?
Yes. In Yishun got many home-based businesses. So I'm going to bring you to one.
Whoa, let's go!
So Maureen, in Yishun there are many home-based businesses, and today we are at My Cookies.
Ooh, my cookies.
Here we have Miss Iti.
Hello, wow. How long have you been doing this?
I think it's roughly about more than 10 years. I started with baking cookies only, then later on learn how to make the tarts by myself.
Wow, can we try?
Yes, of course. Please.
So,
Okay, come, let's take.
let's try. How did you even get started to do this baking?
It started with I have a sick child. I can't go out to work. So being at home, I thought that, how can I sustain my expenses, especially when having a sick child at home. So along the way, then I try, like when I see there's the hype of Nutella tarts. So I told my mom and said, how do you do your pineapple tarts? Can you teach me how to do the crust? She did not give me the exact measurement. So I have to do my own trial and error. So yeah, here I am today. Baking my own pineapple tarts and Nutella tarts.
So, My Cookies is also part of the online directory. How does this online directory help you?
Right now, I'm only depending on my circle of friends, mouth to mouth, even through Facebook and IG. This kind of platform, I think it helps to open doors to at least the residents around Yishun. Yeah.
So, did you manage to sell any cookies to residents around Yishun?
Oh yes, I have.
And we are not done here, right? We are going for more food.
Yes,
Really?
more food in Yishun.
You're gonna feed me again. Where are we going next?
We're going to makan nice lunch to Penyet.
Penyet! I love it! Let's go!
So we are at Chompang Hawker Center here, and we're going to meet Mdm Zu, who operates Super Penyet, very popular outlet here.
Hello!
Hi,
Hello, ma'am.
thanks for coming over, and Professor also.
How long have you been operating here?
18 years.
18 years. Just doing penyet.
Yeah, Penyet only.
Wow.
Except for Ramadan dishes and also breakfast.
So Mdm Zu has been very gracious. Right? In addition to her business, she contributes to the vulnerable groups.
Yeah, we do for our anniversary. The biggest one is about 800 packets.
800 packets.
Yes.
You live in Yishun?
I think in Yishun.
For how many years?
More than 30 years.
Wow. Over your 30 years of staying in Yishun, what are the changes you have witnessed?
One thing in the traditional way and the kampung spirit are still there. Really, any occasion, for example, our anniversary, we also give away food. Also, the National Day, we also celebrate. Once Mr. Shamugam got the honor of him to came by and give away the prizes.
Wow, sir, this hawker store very different. Still got lucky draw one, you know.
Correct. Uniquely Yishun.
Uniquely Yishun, shall we order 2 plates?
Come, let's eat.
Food is here.
Yes.
I'm very full already, but I see this Ayam Penyet I cannot. I want to eat. What do you like about it?
This is very popular, and some stay outside Yishun also come back here just for the because of the Super Penyet
And you know, every time when we eat Ayam Penyet, right, the most important thing is the chili sauce.
Yeah.
That's the best combination, man.
Very good.
Really?
And crunchy.
Crunchy! Just now you mentioned about Nee Soon being, you know, this whole beautiful kampong by itself where residents will know each other and then you go around. How do you ensure that this community stays united and close?
So I met people who have been sitting down together for 70, 80 years together. And today they still continue to do it. One of my roles is to ensure that they continue this journey. And I immerse myself in their life.
I heard from a lot of merchants around here that you come here very regularly. Almost every other day they will see you in different coffee shops, in hawker centers. How do you even manage your time?
Over time, you know what you have to do. While it's hard work for me sometimes, but I find it meaningful. But of course, you have to know what are your responsibilities. Then you deliver it well enough. But of course, I'm very fortunate. I have very supportive wife and family.
Do you feel tired?
I'm a human being. I feel tired, but the people around me and the cause that I'm doing, I divide my time for my family as well. Wherever possible, I try to have breakfast at home with my wife.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's a nice balancing part of life as a member of parliament, and it's been a meaningful journey. I've been an MP for the last 18 years, and I learned a lot. And at the same time, I made many good friends.
So in your past many years in Nee Soon, right? I mean, you have done a lot of Meet the People session and all. Was there like a very memorable incident? Yeah.
When I first came, people were not sure about me. I was a new person. So there was a particular person who was very angry, and I realized that maybe he needed to know me more.
So he's dropped you an email.
Email many times, he will
email you every time.
and he will scold me everything.
Everything, scold you.
So what I did, I engaged him, said, hey, why don't we have a chat?
Okay.
So I went to his house, 10 o'clock in the night. I sat at his home up to 3 a.m. in the morning.
What you all do? Play mahjong ah?
We talked, we discussed. When he first welcomed me, he was very stern.
Okay. He had a wall in front.
Yeah, and well, about to leave at 2:30 in the morning, he took out his guitar and then he played a song for me. He played a song for me. He said, I want to tell you that you won my heart. Today we are good friends.
I think the main point here is when you don't see this as a job, you do it with passion, right? Okay, we continue. And after this, are you rushing to somewhere?
I'm going to my Friday prayers.
Oh,
We have a nice temporary Friday prayer place for our residents. Now, currently, the Darul Makmur mosque is undergoing some renovation or rebuilding work. If you want to join, let's join me there.
Oh, okay, let's go.
So Maureen, we are now at the former Northview Secondary School site, where currently is being used by Darul Makmur Mosque, which is undergoing the rebuilding work. So they hold Friday prayers, Hari Raya prayers here for the residents here while the mosque is undergoing the redevelopment work. Temporary place so that Yishun residents or those who work nearby can come here. Because of the nature of it being a mosque activity, so we have many volunteers coming on board. So we have many good-hearted people. They will donate food, all kind of things. So we have volunteers who will help to pack. Right, so
Assalamualaikum, Prof.
wait. Yeah, so as you can see, the community here is nice. This is something that Minister Shamugam, myself, as well as the rest of the advisors, we work together with the mosque, and we'll continue to partner with them to build a strong community here in Yishun.
Okay, so I shouldn't disturb you. You should go for our Friday prayers already. But thank you so much for inviting me to Yishun. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this episode, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And comment down below to let us know what other hole to eat in Yishun.
Yes, and come to Yishun.
Yes, come to Yishun. See you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.